was about developments going up and down Fisher Road. Earlier tonight you mentioned that you only have one vote and that you listen to the people. So I'm a bit confused. I'm a staunch Republican, but I'm thinking about voting a different way.
That's fine.
Because I haven't liked your policies on how you're looking at developing different projects up and down Fisher Road. The folks at House Gnomes went ahead with the Minis project, it came to a vote. That night on the floor, the other four commissioners sided with the people on Fisher Road, because we had, and I looked up my notes just a minute ago, we had 511 petitions with 25 subdivisions opposing it. But you're the only commissioner that voted to go ahead with it. And at the end of that meeting, we thought you'd come over to us and talk to us, but you didn't. You went to the Houston Homes folks and met with them. And it didn't sit well with any of us. So can you explain that?
Yes, the reason I voted for it, again, I vote conviction, people. I vote conviction. When our PDP, and I'm not saying this would have happened, but I'm not gonna try to find out. And again, I voted because I voted for our PDP, and I tell you, I voted for it for a reason, and that's why. So again, the 4 votes turned it down, and I knew it would turn it down, but I had to vote my conviction because we voted for our PDP.
And John, just to clarify for us novices, our PDP stands for what?
It's residential. You have to put me on the spot, Alan. It's a residential
Something development program, right?
Yeah, proposed development project or something like that.
Okay. If
Right.
you don't mind, you might introduce yourself, say your name, and
Hi, John. I'm Kathy McDonald. You said you voted your conviction, but you're our district commissioner. Don't you represent what your constituents wanted vote? And there was so much presented to you that we didn't want that, but yet we felt betrayed by you
I
when
knew
you
what
were
the other
the
4
only.
votes were.
We were also kind of put aside. Everyone's allowed, was it 3 minutes? But it seemed like the developers had more rebuttal opportunities than what we did. Anyway, you as the commissioner chair, we thought you would be siding with us more, at least during the proceedings of that vote.
Oh, I'm sorry, I looked at it, 90 homes versus 63 homes with no infrastructure improvements. That's the way I look at it. Oh, and the thing is, it's not gonna happen now.
Last question from Ms. Jones. The subdivisions have done some research and we've got data showing what a huge sports complex does to the community that butts up against it. And it's anywhere from a 6 to an 18% drop in real estate values. When you put that many sports fields in the backyard of a subdivision, when you move away from it about 3 miles away, it actually increases property value. So I feel like our little hub is going to be spanked on our real estate values. And I won't get into the traffic congestion and everything else that's going to impose on it. And you told me in a one-on-one meeting, you're not going to support any of this unless a 4-lane road is approved all the way to the freeway.
I never said that. I approved that park for it. I never said that.
No, you mentioned that to me on the Trinity project, that our property values are going to decrease.
Like I said, Tom, this deal is done. There's nothing else we can do.
that's what lines
These
for
roads
that.
and state roads, there's not a damn thing we can do about those. But Fisher Road, we could do something with that. Lower Fayette Road, we can do something with that. I mean, because they're county and city roads. Now, that's just a sheer county road. But we could do something with that, and we could widen that. I mean, the acquisition cost
I don't want to
alone.
widen Fisher Road. You want to widen Fisher Road?
What else can we do?
Why would you widen it? It doesn't need to be widened right now. Just put a traffic light there. Oh my God. You're going to make that 4-lane highway.
Well, I mean, I don't know what else you can do. I mean, how are we supposed to get to the interstate?